He wasn't ready.
What's up? It's your boy Downtown. Y'all know I got the beautiful Miss Dreads in the building, and we're live on the Peepdis Podcast. You know how we do it each and every Thursday night. We in the building. You know, we good.
Yeah,
good. Talk to the people.
You good? No, I want to make sure you good first because you was over there fixing that.
I'm absolutely.
Hi y'all,
good.
I miss y'all.
I was over there playing with the mic.
Yeah, he was over there messing with the mic.
You know,
mic malfunction. Aisle 3.
An aisle 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As long as it was an aisle 3, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't in the 1 and 2. We good.
Yeah.
You know, aisle 3 all jacked up. You know. But we good now. We live on the Peepdis Podcast, man. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? If you're tuning in live or if you're tuning in, you're watching the show later on, you know, it doesn't matter. We in here. We're going to kick it. We're going to talk some trash. We're going to enjoy the day. I mean, this evening, I know a lot of people watching football tonight, you know. You know, we don't do that.
I'm good. I've been watching Queen Elizabeth's stories.
Oh, yeah. She in the hospital, right? Well, she
dead.
She died?
With the sleep, yeah. Oh, you wrong as hell. You ain't know she dead.
I didn't.
She died like one of them golden girls. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
I went to sleep. See, I was shocked too because when I went to sleep, she was alive, and I woke up, she was dead. They was playing that little Catholic music, you know, that shit that you light candles and shit.
I didn't know that, man. I know the last time I saw her, same thing you.
Yeah, I went to sleep. She was alive and well.
Right.
I woke up dead. Like I was like, damn, when the fuck did Jesus take her? Damn. He just said, fuck that, I'm taking her down.
That's how it usually happens.
It was quick as fuck too. I swear one day was just talking about it and then dead. Like
they probably she probably was already passed away and everything, and they probably just didn't want to announce it because they said the kids and everybody was, you know, the prince and all them was on their way there and stuff like that.
They said she was sick and she had to cancel a meeting.
Yeah.
And they was like, well, she is 96. So they was like, yeah, this.
So who's the next queen then?
Well, it's not a queen, it's a king now.
Oh, it's a king. Who's the king? Her son? Which one?
Not Prince William, the other one. Charles. Yeah.
Charles. Okay.
Cause you know he
we had a Prince Charles before that. Is this Prince Charles Jr.?
I have no.
Okay, we had a Prince Charles. We didn't have a King Charles.
We had a King Arthur.
So now there's King Charles. Oh yeah, the oldest son. Yeah, Prince Charles. Okay, the son.
Look, none of them. The father is now. I don't know.
Okay, the father is now the king. I remember that. I remember how I go now. All right, yeah. I got it. Oh, that's good.
I know, Princess Diana is waiting in heaven, ready to say some shit. I know that.
You think so?
Hell yeah. No, I know it's a lot of complications and repercussions when you go up there after that. She might have healed the shit on earth, but she ain't healed the shit up in heaven. That's all I can say.
We got King Charles in the building. I wonder what he gonna do. How he gonna run this throne, you know?
Hey, I don't know. I ain't going to the UK. I know what they did to our people. I'm not fucking with them. Okay. They find out I'm Jamaican, they're gonna make me grind their sugar. Fuck no, I ain't going over there messing with them.
Oh, okay.
Not fitting with Britain.
Oh man,
and that's that with Britain.
All right.
They owe us money. I ain't messing with them.
they owe Jamaica money.
Yeah, they owe us money coming over there.
Yeah, they owe y'all money. Shit, they need to pay up because America's still paying them. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, America broke.
No, but America always paying England and whatever.
Yeah, we taking care of all them damn people that just came over here too. We be babysitters.
Yeah, America we got money. We be spending money everywhere.
And we don't never spend it on our people. Ain't that about a bitch?
No, we be spending that fake dollar and shit. We be spending money that ain't even really
talking about that lukewarm money that burn colors and shit?
Yeah, we just make money and spend it like we really got it. We ain't got no really. They say
tax time.
They say we really don't even have that amount of gold. You got to have gold and stuff in the thing, you know, the equal amount of dollars you make and everything. But they said America been just making paper money like it's something, and they ain't even got the gold to cover the money, you know. So the money that they making, they ain't even got that amount of gold, but they just steady making money for the money. So we gonna be messed up.
Why we so damn broke then?
America. You America?
Why we?
You America?
Why are we so broke?
I
live in this motherfucker. Like, why are we so broke?
I'm just saying.
Why are we so broke?
I mean, it ain't trickled down yet. You know, it ain't trickled down yet. That's all.
I'm the letter A. I should be first. I should be head nigga.
Hey, I'm just telling you, it ain't trickled down yet. We got to work on that.
No,
you know,
man.
if you figure you deserve some of that, it just ain't trickled down to you.
I deserve some of that.
That fake money that they making.
I want that. I want money.
Ain't nobody that's making counterfeit money giving that away.
Man, look, they need to give me something. They got Bitcoin. They got. That's
some other people's money.
Look, they got all this scam, $2,000 for $200. They can give me something.
That's their private company's money. That's why they're gonna be jacked up, because everybody figure if they can do it, we can do it. So now they making these crypto coins and all that stuff, Bitcoins and all that, and because they just making up some shit now. You know?
Why the guy from Bed Bath & Beyond, he ain't make no fake money and buy his shit back instead of jumping out the damn window?
Some more to it. Somebody must have was after him. You know,
somebody was after him.
Somebody must have was after him. They probably threw him out of that damn window.
Right.
I don't know if he jumped out of that motherfucker willingly or what. I just don't believe it. You know, that's a hell of a way to go. He could have went a different way. Ain't nobody gonna jump out no fucking window.
I mean, it has happened.
Yeah, but it
has happened. You know, they made windows in certain places and hotels because of that.
So they should be able to sue that hotel because they didn't have
They made in certain. It's actually what is it? You know, I work in hotels now, but it's actually like a policy. They have to have windows. Yeah, it's a code.
Yeah,
they have to have windows that don't open just because of that shit.
Right. Well, so what happened in that case?
I don't know.
That's what we need.
I don't know.
Well, I guess we don't need to know. His family need to know. How come that window opened up wide enough for him to go through?
I have no idea, because
did somebody
not supposed to open?
Did somebody throw him through that window?
Even if you throw him, that's a hard throw. Them windows thick as shit.
They weren't worried about that.
Them thick ass windows.
Shit. Well, he should have bounced back.
Well, he ain't juvenile. He ain't bounced back.
That's it. So it's just hard for me. You know, sometimes you gotta look at things a little bit, because it's possible that it wasn't suicide. You know,
I know who was strong enough to push him.
You know, it's a lot of big, strong motherfuckers.
Well, you know, they got strong billionaires now.
They do?
Yeah. And then they got that elector that just killed that reporter. So you might be right.
Hey, I don't know, man. You know, his family probably need to look into it. It ain't my business. Don't come get me. You know,
it'll be murder. She wrote, you know,
it could be, but
I do some investigating on that.
I mean, because you commit suicide, I mean, your family can't collect no insurance policy or nothing, right? I mean, if you commit suicide, you can't get no insurance off of that. Your family can't get no insurance money from you, I believe. You know, so
I don't know.
That's why you don't
play dead before.
Yeah, you don't never want to. If you gonna kill yourself, make it look like a murder. You know.
Yeah.
So your family can at least eat.
Or just make it look like you died in your sleep or something.
Yeah.
You know how they do in the islands.
Make it look like natural causes.
Yeah, they take in the islands, they take the stuff out of the puffer fish.
I don't know what they do.
And it's like a neotoxic poison.
For real?
It paralyzes your ass.
Don't fuck with the puffer fish.
Yeah, you use that shit, blow it in their face. Blow it in their face. They break down. But they don't die though.
But how they get that shit out of the fish?
They extract it.
And then they let it dry out,
and then they turn into it. And they blow it in your face as soon as it gets in your eyes.
I don't want no Jamaican women blowing at me.
Dizzy and shit, you know? And then you pass out. Right. And then you wake up in your grave.
Damn. You wake up in your grave. You be just dead you just be dead long enough for them to put you in the ground.
Nah, you be dead. Some of them motherfuckers don't make it out.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you wake up in your grave, that's when you can't get out. So you're gonna eventually die in there.
You're gonna die in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're gonna die in there. That's a bad way to go, because you down there trying to get out and fucking suffocating and doing all that. So that's fucked up.
Yeah, they
do
over there. Man, you better hope you're not
don't fuck
close to water.
Don't fuck with them islanders.
The closer you are to water, they bury you in concrete. Like, that shit is fucked up because of the bodies. You know, they rise.
Man, all this crazy shit, man, these people doing out here in this world, man, we got to be more careful. You know what I'm saying? We live on the Peepdis Podcast. You know, I got Miss Dreads in the building. What else going on with you, Miss Dreads? I know you got some shows coming up. You gonna tell the people about your shows?
I actually have a show, Pierre's Backyard.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
On Saturday, it starts at 3:00. The cookout starts 4:30. That's when they serve the food.
Okay.
Which we're gonna be on Black people time, so it'll probably be like 5.
Right. 5:15. Gonna be on Black people time for sure.
For Lizzie's the roast and the gargoyles to go.
All right.
The comedy show starts at 5:30. It's limited spaces, you know what I'm saying? Remember, it's backyard. Everybody can't fit in it, you know what I'm saying?
He probably got a big backyard. This dude, he big time movie star and everything. He probably got
everybody in his mom in their house.
I mean, in the backyard,
Still gotta go through the house.
No, lock the doors. He got a gate. He got a gate. Lock the doors.
But it does say limited capacity. That's
put one of them Jiffy Johns out in the backyard.
Who's gonna put a Jiffy John out in their backyard?
I mean, so people won't come to your house. I mean, he might not care, you know.
Yeah,
the comedian. Okay.
Yeah. And then
what's up, Pierre? We live on this Peepdis Podcast. You know, Miss Dreads is in the building. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be at the Backyard Comedy Show. That's what it's called, the Backyard Comedy Show?
Yeah, I think I gotta look at the flag here, but I believe so. And then I got one Saturday.
That's all love. Next time, bring Pierre with you, man.
I'll try.
Yeah, try to get him to come up in here, man. I've been asking him, man, but he never hit me back and stuff, you know. But see what you can do. Work your magic for me.
I'll put the fat cat magic.
Don't put that on him.
Not that kind of magic.
Okay. Don't put that Jamaican magic. I know that. That's why I said, what the hell is she talking about? But I'm saying, don't put that Jamaican magic on me. No,
I'm not gonna have him out here looking like a voodoo bitch.
You know, he's gonna be haul-assing from you, man. You know, one of the funniest movies he did. You know, what's that one? Everybody remember that movie he did. He probably don't even want nobody keep on remembering that movie with him and Holly Berry and all that. Was in
Babs.
Babs, yeah, he was the man in that joke, man. That was funny and stuff.
I actually wish I could have kissed Holly Berry. That's supposed to be me.
What?
That's supposed to be me.
Woo! You want to kiss Holly Berry?
Man.
Holly Berry, she look like she get real freaky.
That was supposed to be.
I mean, I don't know about now. I know she older and all that stuff right now. You know, more mature now.
White man.
What's that? That was in another one. What's
I
that?
Know, but I remember that one.
What was that?
Different. I seen her freaky side. I said, if she let that white
monster ball, right?
Yeah,
that's what
she
was
these balls. Yes, she can.
I heard about there was Billy Bob Thornton to run something like that. Was that's with her in that movie. Yeah, I heard that they really got it in on that movie. They wasn't acting. I heard.
I don't know. I hope it ain't look like acting. That's all I can say.
They was acting, but they was doing a porn scene.
It ain't look like no acting. I just said Miss Berry. Goddamn, Miss Berry.
That's how she get busy. That's how she get busy. You know, she's a great actress. You know what I'm saying? She made y'all believe she was really having sex with that man. That mean that she should have won an Emmy or something for that. She fell off after that. You know,
people looked at her differently because it was like some So
they looked at her as a super freak or what, you know what I'm saying?
I look at her as a super freak after that. I know
ain't nothing wrong with being a super freak. There's a lot of successful super freaks out here.
Some people in the industry have a problem with,
Back then they did. Yeah. Nowadays they probably wouldn't. But back then,
everybody now want to have BBL and have WAP. That's all everybody want to do now. So now it's in. Now sex is in.
Right.
Because back then, everybody wanted to be skinny.
Yeah. Sex wasn't in back then?
Not really.
Shit.
It wasn't in. I mean, they was making a little porn video, but every time
it wasn't in like it is today.
Kim Kardashian made a porn video. And to this day, they let her kids watch that motherfucker. They don't never let her down. She will never be labeled as a lawyer or a businesswoman. She will always, by any generation, be the woman that made that porn video.
Because that's who she is.
So how do you think in the industry back there?
So if she become a lawyer or something like that,
she's doing. I think she's trying to become a lawyer, or she is doing lawyer.
I mean, not saying that. I'm saying she can get her degree, she can do all that. That's beautiful. But I'm saying most people know her from that. And so everybody, you know how stuff just stick with you and stuff like that. Not saying that's a good thing, but sometimes stuff just stick with you and ride with you for the rest of your life. You're gonna be Miss Dreads, the funny lady, for the rest of your life. You might try to play a serious role, trying to be a lawyer or anything in the movie. They're gonna still look at you as funny Dreads, you know, and laughing, you know. So sometimes you get stuck, but you might not want to be. If you start being an actress and everything and acting and out there in Hollywood, would you want to do different roles or would you want to do comedy?
I do different roles. Like right now, I'm actually doing a different role.
Yeah,
I'm switching it up. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that other movie to come out too.
So it's like I don't mind switching roles. I know in this movie, I actually do have to have like sexual scenes.
Yeah. Between the sheets.
Yeah.
Between the sheets. You ain't gonna do no Halle Berry scene.
No. I'm gonna like it's a female thing.
Oh. Yeah. So that's even worse. Your husband okay with that?
He knows.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
but do you have to like you have to kiss a female in the movie?
I have to kiss multiple females.
What? Multiple females?
Yes.
Y'all gonna do that Hollywood kiss or y'all gonna
like,
really kiss?
It's gonna be a scene where it's just like just a plethora of pussies out.
Yeah. And it's a porn movie?
No. I'm a queen pin.
Oh, you gonna be a queen pin. so that don't mean you supposed to be sleeping with all them women.
I'm bisexual, so I like having my women.
Okay, you're gonna have your favorites.
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of like a good movie. I'm just saying that sounds like it's gonna be a fun movie. It's not gonna be on the comedy side though.
I mean, it's gonna have a little comedy in it because there's other comedians in the movie as well.
Okay, but you're gonna be playing like a serious role. Okay, man, we gotta check that out. They don't have a name for it yet.
No, it's called Money on My Mind.
Money on My Mind. Y'all heard it first right here. Miss Jerry is gonna be in this movie, blockbuster movie, Money on Your Mind, and Money on My Mind, right?
Yeah.
Money on My Mind.
I'm just gonna be killing everybody. It's gonna be dying.
Sound like a movie I could be in. I'm always trying to get in the movie. What the hell I'm gonna get in this movie? How I'm gonna get in this movie? People, help me get into this movie. She in there kissing lesbians and dykes and
what? I mean, I'm not gonna kiss no dyke. They stud. I don't kiss studs.
Studs don't kiss each other.
No.
That's a no-no.
That's weird.
That's weird.
I don't even care if I was like dressing up.
But you don't look like a stud though.
I know. But
so you can't. You ever had studs holler at you?
Yes, I have.
And you say, "Hey, I'm a goddamn stud too."
I'm a top. I tell them.
Tell them you a top.
Yes.
They said, "Well, get on top of this face."
No, and I put my dildo out. Like
she said, she a top. Oh, okay. She didn't even hit me up. Okay. I told her call me when she get here. Maybe my phone ain't ringing. Okay. All right, I guess it's here. I'm about to let her know that we in here. About to have our door guy bring her down in a minute. They say they stopped BS. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, man. We gotta get there, man. I gotta talk about that a little bit in a second. Oh my goodness. You said B2. Yeah, we still here. We live on the Peepdis Podcast. We got a special guest coming in the building. We're going to learn a little bit today. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of stuff we got to learn. You know, we got something for the people and everything. We got a nice guest coming in. We're going to talk some good stuff. We're going to still laugh a little bit. You know, we got to still have our fun, right, Ms. Dredd? I ain't seen you in a couple of weeks, man.
Man, I've been down between this leg, my kids getting them COVID shots,
right,
and me trying to get out of the food industry. I no longer work fucking food.
She no longer in the fast food business.
Couldn't. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When a lady came behind the counter on me with fat dimples on her arm.
Oh man, what you mean came behind the counter? What
she came behind the counter on me over some chicken.
Over some chicken.
Man. Some milk and honey's chicken. Now I tell you something, that chicken good, but it ain't that goddamn good for you try to. hit me.
I mean, I always see stuff like that on when you
But you ain't
scrolling
never
through.
seen the first 48 like that. You ain't never seen the first 48 like that.
What do you mean?
Because she was gonna die. Her soul was gonna go like, Maya Angelou.
Oh, okay.
She was gonna be like that. She was gonna
We're gonna rise up out of there.
I was gonna beat all the back fat off her.
When you as
like,
customer service, you gotta just know how to just deal with people like that and walk away like you did.
I did, but at the end of the day,
you did good.
I felt like I had enough. Like that was it. When someone tries to fight you over chicken, I have somebody throw juice on me for when I worked at McDonald's. I had people throw juice on me for extra piece of cheese on a double cheeseburger. I've had people throw French fries back at me over a half a slice of cheese that's on a fish fillet.
Damn.
I had somebody come behind the counter on me over some damn salt on.
So why they put a half of why do they put a half a piece of cheese on?
I don't know. I ain't Ronald.
You say
that's all I could tell. Like I ain't Ronald. I ain't even the motherfucker making the sandwich. I don't know how I make the sandwich. I'm at the cash register.
I'm up front. What the hell you want me to do?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? What do you want me to do?
Only secret thing I can snitch about McDonald's is what the Big Mac sauce really is. That's all. And that's $1,000 dressing.
Oh, that's all it is.
That's all it is. You go home right now with some $1,000 and make you a Big Mac burger instead of fighting employees at Mickey D's for extra squirt. That's all I'm saying.
I had to go up and get the gas because I think she's a little okay. Yeah, because she said she don't see it. All right. We still live on the Peepdis Podcast. We in the building. Our guest will be here in a second, man. We're going to just keep talking, wrapping it up. But, man, we've been having some fun anyway, doing our thing,
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
Ain't too worried about the fast food industry no more. We doing other things now.
Yeah, I'm in a hotel now. I can't do it. No.
Right. Okay. Well,
if you ever need a discount on your room,
we can get that.
You can get that.
Okay, that's great.
Because I can't do.
All right.
Hey.
How you doing? Our guest is definitely in the building. All right. We gotta put on camera though, y'all.
Yes.
We're gonna talk some good stuff. We gotta, have a whole lot of stuff we can discuss. Set your camera, set your mic up right, make sure it's right for you and comfortable. Oh, you can turn around this way. Get the mic right.
Thank you.
Is it good enough for you? How's it, Frank? Just talk in it real quick for us.
Test. Fine.
All right, so you might want to scoot up to it so you won't get. Just sometimes your voice will go out a little bit. There you go. You're great. There you go. All right. So we all good. We live on the Peepdis Podcast. We got a special guest in the building. We're gonna talk about tonight. We're gonna talk about credit. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
We're gonna introduce yourself to the people.
My name is Thérèse Sage. I'm a credit repair specialist and also the owner of Credit Care Company.
Oh, you might have to say that again for them.
I like the way
What's your name? What's your name again?
Therese Sage.
Okay. All right. Teresa.
Yeah.
We're gonna say Miss Teresa.
Okay.
The credit specialist is in the building.
Queen of the credit specialist.
All right. So I'm gonna get started like this. I mean, I don't know my questions basically. I'm gonna start off with some questions and everything that I, stuff that I've been wanting to know.
Okay.
Credit is very, very important nowadays.
Sure. I agree.
So is it, how important it is? I mean, explain to the people how important it is. I kind of know, but I want you to explain to the people how important credit is today.
Okay.
In today's time.
Okay. Credit is like everything. You cannot do, financial speaking. Credit is like your financial reputation.
Right.
You cannot do anything, especially in real estate, without credit. You cannot invest. You cannot buy a house. You can sometimes you cannot even qualify for better rates when it comes to insurance. I have sometimes clients that come to me. They want to get a government job, but they can't because they have bad credit.
Right.
Credit affects us in so many ways.
Right.
you cannot qualify for even an apartment
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have a credit. Can you believe that?
Oh,
Yeah, you could pay. You had some bad credit, but
Like myself, the reason why I'm into the business is
uh-huh.
because I've been there before
Right.
and I know what it is.
Right.
At some point of my life, I wasn't able to qualify for an apartment to
Right.
put my family safe because I wasn't able. I mean, I didn't have a good credit.
Right.
So that's how important it is.
yeah.
Okay. So
Credit
yeah.
is safety.
Right.
You see why I married my husband? Because he got good credit.
So credit will get you married.
Of course.
See, I got
I
that
don't
house.
get married to the guy that,
You see, I got that house. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
So, Miss Teresa, so you saying even in today's times, it was like that would determine your love for another man, I mean, for a person.
Personally, I have clients that come to me. They have a bad credit and they want a date. I'm like, guy, let me fix your credit.
I mean, that's a good thing.
It means
that's-
a lot.
That makes a lot of sense, don't it?
It helps you build more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it definitely do. But I like how you put that. You know, you say, hey, he trying to hit on you or whatever, but you're like, hey, let me fix your credit first.
Yeah,
We're gonna start here.
Yeah.
Let's build that credit relationship first.
Yeah,
Of
let's get
course.
your
we fix
credentials right.
So you fix that. You fix a man credit, he ought to marry you. Really, you know, because you don't help them out big time. You don't set him straight for somebody else. You don't got him a 800 credit score or whatever for somebody else.
Yeah, for somebody else.
So you might as well keep them yourself if you fix up that credit. No, but credit is very good. Actually, one of the questions I'm gonna have for you. I mean, I ask some different questions maybe sometimes, but you know, we're gonna like on this show, we kind of laugh a little bit and we joke, but we serious too at the same time.
Which is good.
You know, so we like I mean, I just want to know, like, what is the lowest credit score you done seen that you had to bring to standard?
No credit.
No credit, zero.
Yeah.
Mm.
No credit at all.
Well, I
yeah.
should have thought that. That's
Yeah.
like jacked up, you know,
Yeah,
no
in
credit.
today
But
world-
that's usually when somebody have no credit. That's in the case of you know, they just haven't established any credit.
Yeah.
That don't mean that's a bad thing, you know.
Not always. Unfortunately, there are people that they have their credit is so bad that it bring them down to zero.
Okay.
Wow.
Like I've seen cases like that. It's not even that they don't have credit. They
Okay.
have credit, but the credit, all the accounts that they have on file are all negative.
Right.
And it brings their score down to zero credit at all. So with that type of person, you have to start all over, like, you know, and
Right.
also you can help them out by adding positive account on their credit, such as reporting their rent, connecting them with building. There are company out there that help people to build their credit while saving money, like Surf. So there are little company out there that help people to build their credit.
Right.
With that type of person, the first thing you need to do is to add some positive trade line on their credit before even challenging the negative item they have on.
Right.
So there are those people that they don't have no knowledge of what credit is. They have no credit for establishment. Then they don't have really big issue. It's not a big deal.
Right.
By adding those trade line on their credit 3 to 6 months, they are good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you start with somebody with a low credit score, or I don't want to say a zero credit, but with like, say if I have like a 250, what do you start with me? I'm not saying that I have that. She didn't even run my credit yet, Miss Dreads. Did you run my credit?
I'm gonna run it now.
I got
Let's say we never know.
You know my broke best friend.
I'm almost there. But I'm just saying that's not, I don't know. I haven't checked my credit. It might be a 250. I don't know. But if I was to have a 250, where would you start with somebody like me? How would you direct me to getting my credit score up?
So basically, what I do all the time when I receive clients coming in, the first thing is credit report analyze, and I offer that for free. So we do a quick consultation. We go over your credit report. We see what you have on. A 250 credit score is not always the worst credit. It's not always the worst situation. Even the person that have a zero credit at all, it's not always the worst situation.
Right.
I always say it depends on what you have on your credit.
Right.
It depends on which type of negative item you have on your credit.
Okay.
I've seen some people coming with a zero credit score with all negative items, but those are simple bills, hospital bills that they wasn't able to pay. Little amount like Wi-Fi, phones bills.
Right.
They went in collection. Those are easy to work on. But someone that come with a 500 credit score or a 600 credit score with a bankruptcy on his credit, public record, that's something different. Yeah. He have a high score, but the credit is worse than the person that have those. That have zero with those collection.
Yeah, that's good to know, because my credit score probably is low because of mostly doctor bills that I couldn't pay or something, so I probably have a lot of unpaid doctor bills and stuff, and they probably looking for me.
They gonna put a boot on your body. They gonna put a boot on your body in a
happy sad for you.
I mean, if I have emergency, they probably say that's the first thing they do, run my credit. But now I got good insurance right now, and
I ain't gonna give you no vaccines.
But I got good insurance now. But I'm saying back in the day, back when I was trying to jump in between jobs, when you self-employed, you can't get no insurance, or you don't have insurance because you like doing your own business and stuff like that. And that part is just not there for you to have. The money is not there for you to pay insurance and stuff like that. So that's kind of what happened to me on some of them times when I was out of work and I was just trying to hustle and work for myself. I didn't have health insurance at that time. So with that kind of throw you out the pocket, you got to keep going to them. Every time you get sick, you go to the emergency room. You go to the emergency room. Knowing you can't pay all that, but damn, they got to save your life.
You use some Robitussin.
It didn't feel like Robitussin was helping. I used to run to the emergency room for everything. They'd say, you don't come back up here no more. You running up the building, you ain't got no money.
They're gonna put a boot on your body.
So that'd be kind of easy for me to get my credit score up to where it need to be, because that's something that you can deal with quickly, kind of. You know what I'm saying? And so I figure that's most of the stuff I have. I don't have no bankruptcy or nothing like that, Ain't nobody never loaned me that much money where I had to file bankruptcy.
Not always. I mean, it depends on the situation. So average of my client go through the program for, let's say, 6 months. It can be less, it can be more.
Right.
We never know how the dispute process will go.
Right.
You understand? Sometimes you can remove some, it depends of the situation. Right. Like on 100% of clients, when we treat bankruptcy case, average is 6 months minimum.
Right. Okay.
But you can sometimes get lucky and get that out in 3 months.
Right.
But those are very, very lucky people.
Right. They get them gone in like 3 months.
Yeah. Also with collection and all other charge of late payment, all other negative account, those one are more easy. I mean, it's easy to get that out, but sometimes too the creditor is like, he's on you. He doesn't want to let it go. And sometimes they even go to court with you. They want to sue the client.
Right.
You have to be in the middle, try to connect the client with a lawyer, and try to do things right.
Right.
So when we talk about credit, well, it's not always, you cannot predict the period that you will go through the program.
Right. So when you like fighting for a client and you just, trying to clean up this stuff and you're talking to the people for them and stuff, you like the spokesperson for the person and everything. So you communicating with all these collectors and stuff like that. So are they familiar with Miss Teresa, the credit specialist? Like when you call, do you they say, okay, here she go again? Or do they know you?
Okay.
Some of them, do they know you?
Are you talking about the lawyer or the clients?
The creditor, the people that don't you call them sometimes?
No, really, I don't.
You don't
I don't
communicate with them.
No, the
So
best way to communicate in the credit world is with letters.
Letters.
You don't
Okay,
talk
so
with
you
them on
just
the
send
phone.
letters.
Yeah, I
Okay.
send them letter after letter. They need to communicate with you because we need to have some proof on the
Right.
table.
Uh-huh.
So in case we have to go to court, I have to get out all those
Right.
letters and place on court. You know, I
Right.
need to protect my client. I
Right.
cannot just call them on the phone. Yeah.
Okay.
All is on paper.
All is on paper, and you know
Mhm.
how to. That's like a lawyer. You like a lawyer for the
client.
for the client.
Yeah, when it's kind of they want to, play around, mess up with me, I just
You know how
call
to. You know how to
the big
this
boys.
the big boys, but you know how to write these letters and put these letters together in their language
Of
where
course,
they understand.
of course.
And see, that's the important part that people probably don't understand is when, like if you're trying to fight them yourself, you just don't know how to word these letters properly and speak their language. So you know the language to speak to them and how to talk to them. So that's the importance of having someone like you doing the work for you.
Of course.
So that's important, people. Right there. This is one of the reasons why you need somebody like Teresa on your side.
Credit care company.
Credit care company. Clean your credit up, get it straight, do what it got to do.
Let's buy that house. Let's invest. Let's use other people's money to make money. Let's build generation of wealth.
Right. What's your credit score?
You see, it's coming.
I was just wondering, because I know you got yours at the top. If you gonna
she's the queen of credit score.
I know, that's why I was like,
she's probably not even on the map.
I was just curious on.
I'm going above the 850.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want nobody working on my credit that ain't got 850
hers is cleaner
or more.
than Jesus. Like good.
Now, if her credit was I had to ask, because if her credit was 300, 250, do I really want her working on my credit?
I wouldn't think it was 350.
I'm just saying.
No.
But you gotta ask them type
She got
of questions.
a 50 bag, and you talking about some 350?
I know her credit ain't no 350, but I'm just saying that could be a case where people will be a little skeptical out there on that type of situation.
Yeah, I got that question a lot of time actually.
So they want to make sure you can put them where you at. You know what I'm saying? That's what people want to see. They want to see.
I want to grow up and be just like her.
Exactly.
My jokes don't work.
Right. So you got to let her handle your credit situation and clean up your credit. And we have to do that.
On my credit. I got a pretty good credit.
Okay. What type of stuff? What type of stuff you got on your credit?
Mine's like hers. I want mine's off the sky, like hers.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's where I want my audience at. Our audience at, to where, for them to get their credit straight, for them to. Did you put up the flyer yet? Okay, is that okay to put that flyer up? Right?
Of course.
When it was okay, I didn't see it when it was up there, but make sure y'all go check it out. Get the numbers. Can you tell them the number, how they can reach you directly?
Yeah, my phone number is 240-347-5995. We have a website, www.ttmcreditcare.com. You can go there and schedule your free consultation. The consultation is free. We give it away. We go over your credit report. We give you advice, and you are free to decide if you want to work with us.
Okay, how much does it cost to work with you?
Just $89 monthly.
What? But how long? And it depends on how many months you go.
As I said earlier, it can be less than 6 months. It can be 6 months or more than 6 months. It depends on your situation.
Right. So if I start off, say tomorrow, come get the consultation and everything and pay you $89 or whatever, come and pay that, and say I go on 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and I say, I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. Or are we in a 6-month contract, or is it a month-to-month contract?
You can cancel anytime. But what we guarantee is 6 months. Let's say if you are in the program for 6 months, and you don't see no improvement on your credit, as long as if the fault is not coming from you, like let's say there are people you fix their credit, they get late payment.
Right.
There's no way you can get them up, right?
Right.
So as long as the fault is not coming from you, you get the total of your money refund.
Right. Okay, that's real good. I think that's real feasible, real this simple, clean cut. You know what I'm saying?
You can decide to quit whatever you want. If
Right.
you start, you want to feel no, you can cancel the membership. If you want to continue 6 months, we guarantee you refund if you don't see improvement. So kind of fair, right?
Yeah, definitely fair. I feel super comfortable coming to you and having you work on my credit. I mean, like tomorrow, I need to be paying you $89 tomorrow.
Yeah, with that 250.
Yeah, I gotta get that 250 up.
We need to get that right.
Yeah, I feel you run my credit tomorrow.
Dang, brother.
Check
what
on
was
myself.
you doing back in your
You know what I'm saying? I got bad credit, but I got good street cred. I got a good street cred out there. You know what I'm
you
saying?
should tell your street creditors to help you pay your credit.
I got some good street cred. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of credit in the streets, but these corporate people just don't mess with me like that. They said I done did them wrong too often. I ain't gonna owe nobody that I know and can touch. Now, if I can't touch you or don't know you and only you loan me some money over the phone, you might not get it back. I'm just being straight up and honest.
It's been 5 years since I've had a collect call from like a bill collector.
Man, it been
And I
like
enjoy it.
It been like a week ago. Something like a week. No, I have a new credit card now that I'm doing great with. I'm ahead on my payments.
Get a credit card.
I'm ahead on my payments and everything.
You used the wrong name or something.
No, I did the right thing. I'm gonna tell y'all a credit story. I'm gonna say real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story. I had this card back in the day. I had a little credit card. I mean, I ran it up. Y'all already know. Back when Capital One wasn't even a bank, I had that Capital One card and everything. Ran it up, and next thing you know, something happened with job situation, couldn't pay them, whatever. They fought forever to get their money. They got their money and then turned around that same day. I got a call, asked me, did I want another Capital One card? I said, man, I just paid y'all. Y'all just fought me to the T to get this money. They said, we don't care. You paid, you can get another one right now. And I was like, no, I don't want it. Because I didn't want to jump back in that water because we used to fight back and forth and stuff with that Capital One card back in the day. But I was like, nah, but they was ready to give me a card. So when I finally paid it, it took a long time. So many different people called me for getting that money. I finally paid it off, and then they want to give me another card. I was so scared to take that card. I didn't take it at that time. But that's a good thing, man. I'm anxious to get my credit repaired, fixed, whatever y'all call it now, days. I'm ready to get it done. I hope my audience is ready to get their credit fixed. So make sure y'all dial that number and tell them that you heard it on the Peepdis Podcast. You may get a discount,
Oh, yeah, of course. They will get a discount. Yeah, signing off fee are off for your audience. As long as they come and they said,
Peepdis Podcast.
Yep, we got them.
All right, so make sure y'all say Peepdis Podcast when y'all call in. So you say it, I'm going to say it. I'm definitely going to say it. Yeah. So we can definitely get them discount. When
exactly.
We go in there.
Yeah,
but I'm signing up tomorrow. If not, no later than Monday.
You need to sign up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. I might be calling you, meet you at your office or whatever, so we can get this ball rolling on that situation, because I definitely want to get my credit straight, because I want to eventually, I'm trying to buy me another condo or something like that.
I got you.
Reach out there, and I'm trying to do that. You do real estate too?
Yep, I have a real estate team in my company and corporate. I have loan officer team, like
Okay.
All that, like
Yeah.
when I help people fix their credit, and I also help getting them in houses, investment, and all that
Man,
stuff.
you're a blessing, man, to me right now, because I need all of that, and I'm definitely going to be working with you on purchasing a new place for me and my
I
family
got
and
you.
everything.
I
I
got
really
you.
need that. So,
And especially those people that want to purchase property, we can kind of put a little bit more pressure on
Right.
their case.
okay, if you want to flip some properties or something like that, you help them with that.
No problem. I'm
No
your
problem.
girl. Just
All
come.
right. Hey, man, we have a wonderful guest this time. We finally bring a good service to the people, man.
Finally
Peepdis
look for a new
Podcast. We
house.
in the building tonight. And if you need your credit fixed, make sure you call Miss Teresa.
I got
And
you
make
guys.
sure you say
Yes,
you heard it on the Peepdis Podcast. Do you like comedy?
Yep.
This is the funny lady, Miss Dreads.
I've been laughing since I
She this is my funny co-host. She make me funny. Sometimes I'd be funnier than her.
You be cutting up. Don't be putting no.
I mean, I only cut up because of you.
Oh,
That's the only reason.
No.
When I'm here by myself, I know I'm so professional.
I'm
Me and
so,
Frank is
I'm,
so
you know,
professional.
I'm so shocked I get to see.
I
your
don't get to
balls
laugh.
today.
I
I never got to see your sexy shiner. I never got to see it.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh man.
You look so. I don't know how to describe it. You
And
look
then
like
I shaved
age that fast.
hey, you know what I'm saying?
Put
I
your hat back on.
got to put my Tiger Woods.
All right, now you back to
my
like,
little
now you
tennis.
back to like
I'm in my
33.
tennis mode. You know what I'm saying? We got our man from Highsville doing it up in it's a US
that.
Open. It's
He
the
really
US
rocked
Open,
the whole
right?
way down there.
Yeah, he like,
really rocked the whole way down there. Yeah.
He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Miss Teresa, where you from anyway? By the way,
Cameroon.
Cameroon. Cameroon woman in the building helping us out over here in America, getting us straight.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's what. Say that again, Frank. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
There's a big difference in between personal credit and business credit, because the personal credit is attached to your social security number,
Right.
and the business is attached to your EIN. The EIN is like an ID, a social security for your business.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's always good to get your credit straight and to get your business credit straight as well, because with your business credit is like security. When you put your assets under your business credit, you are safe. If you have a company and let's say you want to get sued, with your asset under your business credit, you are safe and you are kind of secure.
Right.
Then those being on your personal. So it's very important to have a business credit.
So you help us out with business loans and all that type stuff.
All
too.
that type. You come, I get your personal straight. We buy a house.
Mhm.
We go to business. I
Right.
help you putting your business credit
Right.
together. You use that business credit. You borrow money. You invest.
Mhm.
You can even get money and invest into your. It depends on whatever you want to do. You know.
Yeah, I'm so glad you came on here because you like simplify everything. Things that I thought was so complicated that I kind of like, put on a back burner and stuff. And then it's not even that difficult. It's just about somebody actually talking to you and, speaking in a way that you understand.
Understand, of course.
So you won't be looking all confused and it don't seem like it's so complicated. It
So
just sounds like
simple.
it's just like a simple thing to do. Steps
So
to
simple,
take,
so simple.
And-
Even if you have a bad credit, you can actually start building your business credit. You don't always need to have a good credit to build your business credit. So those are two things different. Mhm.
So you got that personal credit.
Mhm.
And you want to get your business credit together. But sometimes when you're applying for certain cards, it's basically like a Staples card.
Mhm.
They want your social security number
Mhm.
on the application. How does plan on using the Social Security number, or is that a must? When applying for
Okay.
business?
Okay, for those that have a bad credit, personal bad credit, and they want to build a business credit, there's a different strategy to use for those kind of persons, but it's possible to do so. So you need to go with Net 30's account. Net 30 account company like T-Mobile, Verizon, Staple. There are a lot of company out there that they are able. You can, like, I buy my phone. I have my iPhone 13 that I bought through T-Mobile using my business credit, using my EIN. They didn't ask me for my social security at all. So I'm paying that phone over time, and that phone is building my business credit.
Right.
Without involving my personal credit. So it's not just that. There are a lot of things. A lot of company out there that even Amazon, they have that part in the business. So you can just buy stuff from there for your business. You need to pay that in between 30 days. That's what they said. They call that the Net 30's account. So you buy stuff, you get that under your EIN, you pay in between 30 days, and that is building up your business credit.
Yeah, and I'm probably not doing nothing right because I had a business account for the last 5 years and stuff like that I've been doing. And I never even used none of that. Like use no business credit at all, Wow. And I didn't take advantage of my business credit because it's just probably sitting there and I probably got good business credit because that account been looking, it's been going up and down, up and down, up and down. But that, my business account is looking good and had a lot of money flowing through it.
Wow.
It's doing this and that, and I haven't even done anything with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we need to make it happen.
What a business account at?
I mean, it ain't got that much in it now. It's been depleted since I.
Depleted? You said go up there, up there, up there.
It go up there, up there, up there. But it's like it don't went down now because of the since the pandemic when I had to go back and I had to go back into the workforce and everything before I was working for myself.
Let me hold on.
And stuff like that. You got it. My co-host got it. But because I tell everybody I'm broke, and you look at my credit, I'm broke. So when people ask me for money, I tell them my credit score. They say, "Oh no," they start loaning me money.
You have nothing. You cannot even pay its own bills.
So people definitely, if you don't call today, call tomorrow, call next week. Make sure you call Miss Teresa and get your credit fixed. We need that, man. We need more us. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Numbers up on the screen.
I get you guys.
Credit care, repair your credit with us.
Yep.
I want like a 950, 920.
Right. Hey.
Need to go there.
How high do credit scores go?
I want one of them.
No, I'm sorry. It's 850.
I want one of her goals.
You can't go above 850, right?
No.
Okay, I was about to say 9. You want a 9? You probably current a 9 or something.
Nah.
You ain't packing on 9. Okay. All right.
I had to go through.
But that 7's always been good too.
Man, you don't want to know what my credit was at first. My mama messed my credit up when I was young.
Oh, they ain't blaming on mama now. We're gonna leave mama alone.
It was really horrible. My father actually helped me build my credit up.
Oh, that's good.
So I had to start young building my credit. Right. And I learned then how
7's is
how
good.
important credit was. That's why when I met my husband, I was like, yeah, I got goals I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I found this credit score because we got a joint account. So oh yeah.
So that helped you out right there.
You know what? Okay, light skinned man.
So we can work with you.
We can work with that. I can do that.
So how can you help your children?
Good credit.
Yeah. For children, it's always good to add them as a authorized user on your credit card.
Right.
From the age they qualify for it. Depend on banks. I mean, for the age for children to get access or on the you authorized user credit card, bank. I mean, it differs depend on banks.
Mhm.
Some banks can accept to add a child, baby,
Uh-huh.
on a credit card as an authorized user. Others will need a certain age.
Right.
Some will take 12, some will go 15, some 18. So it depends. But you can add your child by adding your child as an authorized user on your credit card. That's the best way to establish their credit. But what you want to make sure is that the card where you add your child, you don't want to mess up with that. Because
Right.
if you mess up with that, you are
Messing up their credit.
Mhm.
Yes. You can help them and hurt them
I
if
went
you're
through
using
that.
it. You know? Yeah, but like my son now, he like know my credit card thing and stuff. And he was like, when he'll call me like now and then, like, can he buy something else? Like a PlayStation or something like that. He want to buy some games or something. Some type of something, get to another level on there or something like
Right.
that. So I
You must
did,
be playing
I give him that little
Fortnite.
yeah, Fortnite stuff and all that. So I give him, I say, yeah, go ahead and get it. You know, then I get it on my phone and say, yeah, it came out or something like that. So that's good, you know, but I guess it'd be better to just give him his own card, access to it.
Some parents, I mean, it's better to don't.
Yeah, I probably,
Well,
I'm
get
Better
no
to
kid,
don't
no-
because
Yeah.
I mean it
No
depends.
credit card. I
If,
mean,
if you really trust the child, if he is responsible, it's fine. But if he will go around
And
and
do
buy
that.
everything,
yeah, I think he
that's gonna be
responsible.
gone of the day.
No, he
You
responsible.
gonna
He,
be on Fortnite and Minecraft. And
he gonna, once I tell him that's his card, then that'd be like he would probably like do that. But you know, he real responsible. He more responsible than me because he don't spend no money and everything. I you know,
in reality,
yeah,
but on,
he take out the his.
virtual game and he'll spend it
Yeah.
all.
He always asks permission.
Exactly, but if he don't have no permission,
No,
from
it's
you,
already
he'll spend it all.
locked in on there. It's locked in, so it's just about him hitting something, saying yeah, he gonna buy it or not. You know, yeah, he don't want that smoke all thing. If I see it, I was like, hey, so another game, you know, and then it's gonna be a problem. You know, then he gotta pay that back or something. You know, but I never really make him. But his mom make him pay everything back. She keep him straight. He take after her. I think he gonna have good credit like her and be good. I'm the one who kind of gamble a lot. You know, I take chances with my credit when I probably shouldn't, but I'm not no more because I got
Ain't
Miss
no more
Teresa is gonna help me out and she's gonna get my credit straight. And next thing you know, I'm gonna be riding around in a new convertible Benz.
no.
That's not a good. No, I'm gonna have a
I
new
don't
house.
advise nobody to go and mess up his credit to come to me.
He go-
Sorry.
that's what
With
like,
automobiles?
you heard what he said. He like to gamble with his credit.
I'm telling
That's
you.
what he's doing. He's
I'm
as
doing
soon
that.
as he get that 1713, he going right down to the BMWs. Gonna buy him a
Mercedes.
2023 BMW
I
with
don't.
leather seated.
I'm getting
warms your butt.
I'm getting a new Mercedes. I don't know, but I'm gonna wait until everything is perfect and I'll be able to get it. I'm gonna follow my advisors, you know, advice.
Don't buy nothing for the next
and
2
I'm
years.
gonna make sure I do the right thing. I'm gonna take the proper steps because Miss Teresa gonna guide me down the proper lane to make sure I stay straight so I can help my family reach the next level, you know, where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna try to. That's what I'm gonna do. We're not gonna try to do it.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
was
we're
gonna
gonna
say,
do.
try. No, you
I'm
gotta do
on
it.
the right path,
Good.
and it was a blessing for us to bump into each other the other night on a Friday night happy hour night. We was in there.
Yeah.
You was networking and doing your thing, and man, it was
And we'll
very
be there
important.
tomorrow again.
Yeah, we'll be there tomorrow at the Ranch Blue Lounge tomorrow night. We'll be in there. Funny man Mo Jenkins, my man Batman, DJ Batman, to be in the building. Miss Drez, if she have time, if she get all working time, Miss Drez will be in there. She welcome.
Yeah, I get off at 10, so I'm
She's welcome anytime at the Ranch, the Blue Lounge at the Ranch. So make sure y'all come out tomorrow night. I'll be bartending, you know. Miss Teresa don't drink and stuff. So she be
alcohol.
You got
no,
cranberry
she don't
juice.
drink alcohol, you know, and that's
Oh,
even
me
better.
and you together
know?
then. You gonna be
Yeah.
my new best friend.
Y'all
'cause
can
I
drink
don't drink
y'all
at all.
Shirley Temples.
I don't.
Wow, that's good.
I drink cranberry juice on the rocks.
We need to go away from them.
Yeah.
So what y'all doing
Huh?
So what y'all doing
Oh, we just doing happy hours at a restaurant. We do happy hour there, and it was a little speed date thing going on, and meet and greet and stuff like that for singles and stuff like that. And but now we just turn into a happy hour. You know, you come out, you get some drinks, you get some food, you know, some nice African cuisine food and everything. You can get some
Connect
go
with people. We
connect with
met
people.
there.
Yeah, we met
So-
there, and there's
and
a
now we are talking about credit.
yeah, and it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You meet people, business people is there. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
People, business minded people are there. You know, people with good credit scores are there for you to connect
How
with.
you get there then?
You know what I'm saying? I was just a bartender. You know what I'm saying? I
See,
was
that's
working.
what. See,
I'm the bartender.
that
I was
credit.
working.
that credit.
I was
See, you
getting-
would have been out of the bar.
I was getting rich people drunk. And they was tipping me good. So the more they drink, the more they tip. And I'm happy, you know. Come on out. Now I'll hook you up a Shirley Temple. I'll make sure I don't put I get you one of them coconut daiquiri.
You can't drink
Virgin.
coconut.
Oh, you can't drink
You'll
coconut?
kill me. Die right there.
Oh, I thought you were from Jamaica.
That don't mean I like what wait
I
a
mean,
minute.
they like all that. They be drinking.
So
They
racist.
be drinking all the coconuts and stuff. They be drinking out of them and all that. They had a fruit coming out of them and all that stuff, and they be having a nice, pretty drinks and stuff like that.
That don't mean all Jamaicans like coconut.
Oh well, that's not racist. God damn, I be racist with my own people. You know what Americans do? What Black Americans do?
You just said that. You just said you Jamaican. You can't even eat what kind of Jamaican are you?
Miss Dre is so sensitive about her heritage and where she's from and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
we got slave farm sugar, man. We just cause we had sugar cane.
Need no damn sugar anyway. Sugar been killing us.
Sugar took over the tobacco industry and everything.
Yeah, and they've been killing us ever since. We don't need no damn sugar. You know,
Yeah,
if it ain't no natural sweetness,
Oh, now
sweetener.
y'all like Splendor.
no, not Splenda.
Oh, now you want some equal.
No, I'm just saying, if it ain't natural, we don't need it. You know.
Oh, you want the cane sugar, the hard sugar.
Yeah, the real
Don't
stuff.
dissolve at the bottom. When you suck it through the tea, you still got rocks.
I don't know if that's what it is. That's what we need some
can't stand
natural
that.
stuff. You
That
know what I'm
sugar.
saying? If we supposed to be eating it, sugar is just like, crack. You know?
Wait
But
a minute. Sugar like crack?
Yeah, man.
I know it's
almost
white like crack, but I don't
it's
think
like
it's
the
that
same
addictive.
thing. It's like the same thing. But we live on the Peep This Podcast, Miss Dreads. Funny lady Miss Dreads will be where tomorrow, this weekend?
Oh, I'm gonna be at Pierre's backyard show.
Pierre's Backyard Show. Make sure y'all check her out. It'll be aired. It's gonna be live, or it's gonna be like filmed and then aired later.
I'm not sure. This is gonna be my
Okay.
first time going. I know Mo Jenkins. I think he's going back. He
Okay.
was there last time.
All right.
Going back.
Hey, you need to get me on there, man. When you gonna take me with you to some of these
You can
events?
go.
Yeah, I mean,
invited
hey,
you before.
I'm gonna try to make
He
it.
don't never be. He don't.
I gotta
he
work
always
on-
sleep.
No, I work on Saturdays sometimes and stuff like that. So, and I work like 24/7 most of the time, man, trying to pay these bills, trying to get my credit straight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on that, Miss Teresa. We're gonna get it right.
Yep, I got you.
Okay,
All
Mr.
right.
Reese, please do.
She ain't just got me, she got y'all too. So make sure y'all call Miss Teresa, get y'all credit straight. Make sure y'all mention the Peep This Podcast. You know how we do it. Make sure y'all go check out Miss Dreads.
Yes.
You know, she's
And
definitely
I'm
in the
also
building.
performing, y'all, down the Golf Lounge on Sunday.
Oh,
I'm booked all this September.
she booked all fall.
Yeah.
The
I'm
whole
working
fall
on my
season.
October. I'm actually leaving for New
Right.
York.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Got some Halloween parties coming up.
No, I'm actually throwing one.
Okay.
I want to have a Friday themed party for my birthday.
Okay. Oh, your birthday in October.
Yeah.
October
my,
what?
My husband's birthday is the 5th. I got
Okay.
married on the 8th. My birthday's on the 11th.
Okay. Y'all should do all that all at once.
Yeah, we are. I'm taking him to New York.
Okay.
Because he's on vacation. So I'm gonna take him to New York to a
Right.
show with me.
Okay.
And we're gonna have some fun there. And then, like I said, I got discounts on
You
hotels.
performing in New York?
Huh?
You performing in New York?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
So I'm going out there do that, and we're going to probably just try to go somewhere down New York and have some fun.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of places to have fun in New York. You know, I just visited there like couple of weeks ago. Had a great time. I love New York. Everybody love New York. Some people that live there don't really rock with it too much. I mean, they love New York, but they be like, it's just too much there. What's the big deal? You know, but I love skylines. I'm a fan of skylines. I like to go to different cities and see their skyline, or be flying into different cities or something like that. I'm just always looking out the window to see what the city look like from the sky.
I'll be seeing what it look like on the
road. In the road, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not getting on
because when you going up to New
plane.
York and you see that skyline over to the right, you're going up the turnpike, you see that, man, it looks so nice to me. It's just look amazing to me. You know, you been to New York? Like New York?
No, unfortunately, I haven't.
Oh yeah, it's a busy city. It's congested and all that good
rats,
stuff.
You gotta be like, you gotta.
Oh, now you want to talk about the rats.
You got to wear Timberland boots for them Jones. You still
in New York?
There ain't no ordinary rats. Them are no ordinary rats.
They not.
No.
Oh man,
thing's about 6 foot.
Wow, you had a beautiful.
Especially them Yonker rats. them rats from Yonkers.
She said you got a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Do that again. This ain't. I'm always trying to throw my whiny voice in.
Ain't nobody tell you.
I'm always.
Nobody see you. Always trying to include yourself.
I know. That's what I do. Come on, do the voice again. No. Do the song. Do it again. Come on, she want to hear how pretty you sing.
It's no ordinary love.
Yeah.
I know what you're not doing. Yeah, see, that's
can I do some ad libs or something?
This is not Migos.
Yeah, this is us, baby. We together. We on this stage.
You gonna sing the song like I said?
Sing the song.
You gonna sing the song?
Eat the cake. Eat the cake.
It's sitting up, but sitting in.
Oh, there we go. Nut Bush up in here.
Oh man.
That's Miss Dreads for y'all, man. She would not let me be her sidekick, man. You know what I'm saying?
My sidekick.
I'm talking about out of the studio.
Always me in my side. That's the difference. Like you're always my sidekick. Is that your sidekick that kicks me in the side? All
right, Miss Dreads. I'm gonna be good, man. I'm not gonna ask to be on none of your shows right now. I'm just gonna show up and be part of it.
Oh Lord, I knew he was about to say that. I'm gonna put you right on the mic.
I'm gonna be a heckler. I'm gonna say, hey man, I'm here. I'm finally made it to the stage.
I got a whole set dedicated right to you.
I'm gonna say I made it to the stage. You know, I'm up here with Miss Dreads and then I'm gonna freeze
Please
up.
wear the senior citizen shirt when you come there to the ARB
this one?
shirt. Yes, wear that one. Wear the ARB shirt.
All right, I'll make sure I do that too because it's my favorites.
My favorite.
I got a few of these, Jones. I'm definitely gonna put them on for you. Different colors, but I got a few of them. You know, I'm buttoned up to the chin. You know how rich folks do. You know, rich folks buy the same color, but they had 10 of them the same color. I'm still rich. I'm rich in the hood. What you talking about?
Your street cred got you that collared shirt.
Oh, Miss Dread. Man.
Oh, you started it.
Hey.
Now you got me over here crying and whatnot, spitting out my good water that you got me. And you got me Poland Spring, not that pH balance.
Yeah, we got some good water.
Time.
You know what I'm saying? This time. I got you straight this time, all right?
You got yourself straight.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it all straight. We was straight, man. We good. You know, we definitely good. Man, I like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I'm going to close it out a little bit early. We got Miss Teresa, credit repair specialist, in the building. Make sure y'all give her a call. We're going to throw that flyer up one more time. So call we can, actually, she can tell y'all the number again. Once again,
you can reach me out at 240-347-5995, or you can go to my website, www.ttmcreditcare.com.
That's right.
I'm waiting on you guys. The signing up fees are off when you come with the wall.
Peep this podcast. Make sure y'all tell her Peep this podcast when y'all call in.
You always forgetting the discount code or
the discount
the
code.
song.
We got you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got you here, man. I was lost without you, Miss Dreads. But I'm glad you in the building.
Without you.
But I'm back in the building. You back in the building. We need you here. You know what I'm saying? We good. Everything is beautiful, man. Frank ain't got to put on no dress and hang out here with me.
Whoa, wait a minute. See, now, ever since you had that pH balanced water and you told that story about how that man bought you that drink, you have not been the same.
And ain't nobody buy me a drink in a long time, Miss Dredd. That was years ago now.
You still romancing about that.
No, I ain't romancing about it. No, sometimes I wish somebody would buy me a drink. But
Frank, buy him a drink.
Frank said he ain't gonna buy me no drink. He not buying me a drink. But we live on the Peepdis Podcast, man. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all call this young lady. She's gonna definitely help y'all out and get y'all credit straight. Tomorrow, I will definitely be signing up and getting my credit and working on my credit. Y'all know how I am. Broke. Wait till y'all see me with good credit. Watch what happens.
Lord Jesus.
Watch what happens when my credit score get to there.
He gonna try to buy heaven.
When it get there, I mean, watch out. I'm gonna be on Kanye status, billionaire status, G status. I'm gonna be on that billionaire status. I'm gonna be on the road to billions. That's where I'm gonna be. Starting right here with Miss Teresa. You watch and see. Mark my words, I'm working on it.
Debt.
I'm not gonna never be in debt no more. Yep. I'm telling you.
That's what they
Never.
I'm gonna fix this credit. I'm gonna get it straight, and the world is mine.
Yeah.
You know, good credit.
Scared.
You scared? You scared of what I can do because I'm gonna change the world.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Change
change
your credit
the world.
From 250, but
I'm gonna say my credit went from 250
what are you?
to 850, thanks to Miss Teresa.
Mhm.
And now look at me now.
Now he done bought 42 goats.
I'm gonna use DJ Khaled's name.
Okay.
Y'all don't believe me, but guess what? God did. You know what I'm saying?
And then you gonna go buy the
God
Heaven
did.
Gates. You gonna go buy Heaven Gates?
You know? Thanks, Khaled. I had to use that right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go get Khaled's new CD. You know, I'm gonna throw her plug in there. I know he ain't give me no money, but I don't care because that's what I do. I let God take over. God just told me put that there. Hey, that's what he did. He took over. He told me to shout out to Khaled doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Go get that CD, that song, you know, God did or whatever. You know, do your thing, you know. But we live on the Peepdis Podcast. You know how we do it. Thanks, Miss Dreads. Thanks, Miss Teresa, the credit specialist. Make sure y'all call her. Thank you, Frank. And I forgot to thank my studio. Thanks to Underground Lab, man. Make sure y'all tune into the Underground Lab. They got a whole lot of shows, podcasts, radio, everything. They do it all on the Underground Lab. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Stay plugged in with the Underground Lab, doing their thing, man. We definitely appreciate it, my man. Oh, we appreciate it every time we in here, man. We in the building. Man, thanks again. I'm about to get up out of here, man. See y'all next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Man, this is the Peepdis Podcast. We have interviews and smoke. You know how we do it, man. We got a little free game for you. Make sure you check us out on the Underground Lab. You know, right here. We'll be doing it every Thursday night from 8 to 10 p.m. right here on the Underground Lab. That's Peepdis Podcast, interviews and smoke with a little free game for you. All right, make sure y'all check us out. You know what I'm saying? We good.